Would you like to see some new storage solutions in my studio? Hi, I'm Maria with My Art Pixie, and if you're new here, welcome. I love to help other artists grow in their art practice, and I work with watercolor, pen and ink, and mixed media. So let's go ahead and dive into my studio vlog. So it's time for an upgrade, and I'm ready to replace what is currently on this wall. That includes a printer cart, which houses 2 printers, my silhouette portrait, some sticker paper and printer paper. And then I also have like a Rubbermaid cart on wheels that I've had for years, and it's just time for me to upgrade everything over here on this wall. It's worked as far as practical reasons, but when you come in the front door, my art studio is the first thing that you see besides the stairs, and I'd really like to come up with something that's a little more well, that's an upgrade, honestly, and that doesn't look like a dorm room. So Neil and I are on our way to Ikea. It's about 30 minutes away for us, which isn't too bad, actually. And the great thing about today's stop at Ikea is that we know exactly what we want to get. We're going to go straight to the aisle that houses all of the Alex storage solutions, pick up what we need, plus some cinnamon rolls, and head on out. We always have to have a little bit of fun with the carts. And then we also made a quick stop to Costco. And then we're heading back to the house. After a quick Panera stop, of course. So once I'm back home, I just lay out all of the pieces and start to get to work. One thing that you must know about me is that I love to assemble things. Like, I love Legos. I love putting furniture together. I don't know. I really enjoy that. So besides my back screaming at me the whole time, I really enjoyed the process of putting everything together. I love stuff like this. It is so satisfying to follow the directions and put things together. I don't know where that comes from, but I think if I could pick 2 other careers, it would be furniture assembly and a Lego builder for sure. So while I'm assembling furniture, Neil's outside trimming, and I just happened to catch him on video, and then he caught me filming him, so super funny. And we're done. So I got 2 pieces of furniture. Both are from the Alex collection. And I currently have 2 similar pieces in my art studio. This shorter version of the storage unit is what I want. I want to put the taller one here. So I'm going to switch those out. And then on this side, I'm going to put the shorter of the 2. I'm also going to take this identical cart and put it over here. This whole section will become my printer / shipping station. So I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. What I try to do is set goals for myself, things that I want to do or achieve, and then use these as incentives to get there, to get to those places in my art business that I want to be. So I finally got to the point where I could purchase these, and I'm so excited about that. And it's just the next step forward in my art business. So let's just move things around and see how it goes. ended up putting the shorter storage unit next to my desk. It wouldn't fit on the other wall. And then I moved my supply cart over to the other side. And then I moved my shipping cart over to where the printer is. So now I have the printer / shipping area where everything is right where I need it to be when I go to put a order together. So I'll get rid of those other 2 carts, and I will use these to house anything that I need to print and have my prints in. So I just kind of put some odds and ends up here, like my cutter, my hole punch, note cards, and some other bits and bobs that I would need for my Silhouette and printer. And then I have regular printer paper. And then I also have, I've showed this before, but these are all of my stickers when I go to send out my packages. I use these stickers to add some branding to my packaging. In the next 2 drawers, I plan on putting my prints that will be ready to send. So that's what I'm going to use those 2 for. And then my bottom one has all of the paper so that I can use to print. So I have my 8x8 and then my cards and my watercolor paper that I print on. In the bottom drawer, I have my sticker paper and some specialty papers to print on. And then of course, I've got my storage cart, which I have shown in videos before, but it basically has my bubble envelopes, twine to wrap up the packages, and then my pins and some other boxes in the back. And then I just put my ink there for my printer. And then up on top, I have my Silhouette portrait. I also have the label thermal printer, so whenever I go to make my orders, I use that. Saves on ink, and I really love it. I also got the holder for the labels, which I highly recommend. I have to figure out something to do with these cords. I'll figure it out. But inside, I've showed this before as well, but it has everything that I use whenever I do my Etsy orders or my website orders. So inside I've got my business cards. I also use the business cards as backing cards for my pins. I need to refill those little bags. I use those for my freebies. I've got the You Matter stickers, and then I print up like a free sticker sheet. And then I also have my thank you cards. When I have a lot of orders, I pre-make those. And so everything is going to be super handy for when I do go to package my orders. And then I've just got to figure out this cord situation. So I have one outlet inside of this cabinet here. And really I just had to take some time and figure it out. So once I got everything plugged in and all the cords going where they needed to go, then I was able to get it inside the cabinet so that it was hidden. If anybody has some great ideas for cords, let me know in the comments below. But the good thing is that they are, for the most part, hidden and not, out in view. So I really like how it came together. I think it looks so nice. The cart is kind of hidden from the front door. So it still, looks nice from the front door, and everything's there that I need when I go to print anything that I need, and even the view from my desk looks great, looking forward and just seeing that all organized. I'd really like to straighten up my work cart. This has all of my supplies that I keep on hand right by my desk, and I'm just going to give that a quick clean up and reorganize everything so that I can still reach it. I was used to reaching it with my right hand, so now it'll be on the left side of me, so I just want to adjust everything. And then put my brushes over on the other side, along with my acrylic paint palette. So I have all of my acrylic brushes and my acrylic paint palette over on this side. The last thing I want to do, besides going through all of these papers, I want to store the lights and the camera equipment. So I'm going to use this closet. This is our game closet. We have all of our games. As you can see, we love to play games. And far in the back, we've got some luggage and then some folding chairs. And there's a couple of shelves down here that I could use for just some of that paperwork. So I'm going to grab those and put those into the closet, and then I'm going to clean up my desk and get that all organized, and then we should just about be done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love the way that my studio turned out. I feel like I have more storage solutions, which if you are an artist yourself, then you would understand that storage solutions are necessary. But what I really wanted to achieve here was some storage solutions for my prints, so that when somebody purchases a print through my shop, then I can easily get all of that together and packaged and sent back out to the customer. So super important to just have all of that organized and ready to go. So in my next video, I am going to take you all on an adventure with me as I take my art on the go. This is something that I do quite frequently, and I just want to kind of show you the things that I take with me and the places that I go. It's usually local, not always, but for the next couple of videos, there will be a couple of local spots that I love around my community and my town that I love to go and just work on some art that's outside of my studio. So now that I've cleaned up and tidied my studio, now it's time to take my art on the go.